Maroonersrock.com. This is Ahmed once again at Fanime. This time it's 2013. And with me is Tsuyoshi Nonaka.
Hi.
Yes. And not only is he a well-known toy designer in Japan, but he's also a model designer, character designer for Japanese series Metal Heroes and the Super Sentai series, which we know in the States as Power Rangers. So I guess the first question I should ask is, how did you get into this line of work?
僕は子供の頃からすごくおもちゃもキャラクターもすごい好きで、何かその絵を描いたりする仕事に就きたいと思ってました。
When he was a kid, he really liked to do this kind of work. So,
終わった。短い。いつか絵を描く仕事に就きたいと思ってました。
And he wanted to work in this making drawing pictures kind of a work.
16歳の時にそのバンダイのデザインの仕事をしている人の、記事を読んだんですね。
He read some article when he was 16 about the guy that's working in Bandai.
で、これだと思ってそこに入るための勉強をし始めました。
And when he was reading that article, he's like, "Oh, this is these things that he wanted to do." So he started going to that study in that field.
Do you remember the first thing you designed professionally?
プロになった時に初めて描いたものは覚えてますでしょうか？
プロと言っていいかわからないんですけれども、アートスクールに通っていた時に、アルバイトでうどん向けの雑誌にトランスフォーマーの絵を描いてました。
I don't know if he doesn't know if it's considered as a pro, but when he was in art school, he drew something, the transformer for the kids.
Kids magazine.
A kids magazine.
What exactly has been your favorite design that you've done over the years?
一番気に入ってるデザイン。
今までいろんなものを描いてきたので選びにくいんですけど、今こうやってアメリカで働いていてここまでで切ろうか。
Well, for him, he's done a lot and started to choose which one, and right now he's working in the States.
でその最初のパワーレンジャー、日本語のタイトルの恐竜戦隊10レンジャーという作品が今でも本当に愛されていることに驚いてます。
He's surprised that the Jurenja. In Japan, it's called Jurenja creature.
恐竜戦隊10レンジャー。
Dinosaur Ranger.
Oh, well, that became Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here.
Yes.
That's what he liked.
であれは僕にとってもすごく思い出深い作品で、中でもグリーンレンジャーが使っているドラゴンダガーはその自分で今でも気に入っているデザインの一つです。
Well, Power Ranger is one of his memorable products that he liked, and the one in it is the green dagger.
Dragon Dagger. Green Ranger Dragon
Dagger.
Everyone loves the Dragon Dagger. I had one when I was a kid.
皆さんそうおっしゃってる。
Everyone's saying that.
Yes. So you started off as a character designer, and then you moved to the toy design. Was that difficult to transition, or was it very easy?
最初キャラクターデザインしてたので、その後トイデザインに行ったらしく、その後what was changed?
最初からキャラデザインでしたっけ？トイデザインでしたっけ？
それがね、僕の仕事はちょっと特殊で、キャラクターデザインとトイデザインがすごく絶えず一緒に動いていく、決まって決定していく仕事をしています。まず確認。
Actually, when his question is a little weird because when he was working, his character design and toy design pretty much was the same.
So there was no transition.
There's no real transition.
Yeah.
Do you ever have one design that you look back on and wish you could change?
デザインした中でそこのデザインをちょっと変え
後から見て帰りたいデザインありますか？
よくたくさんあります。
They have a lot. He has a lot.
今でも気に入っているものも多いですけれども、今同じ仕事をもう一度やったらきっとちょっと変えてしまうと思います。
So,
今の大丈夫なの？
Is it? You started. Well,
I want him to finish.
So the what? Oh, okay. He has a lot that he liked, and when he goes back to it, he always thinks that he might want to change a few things here and there through it.
What are your main influences in your design for any particular character or model?
Design ですけど、一番
インスピレーションして
インスピレーション。
影響されて
まあ影響。まずのか。
はい。どんなインスピレーションからデザインをするかということ。
まあどういうものから影響を受けてますか？
もう生活すること自体がもうすべてインプットです。
Everything that his livelihood or things that he went through in life is all his inspiration.
ただ、90年代とかにはやっぱ映画、特に SF 映画などハリウッドの映画を見て何かこういったものをモチーフにおもちゃを作りたいなと思うことは多かったですね。
During the 90s, like the science fiction movies, American movies, those are most of the inspiration he has used.
So you're also responsible for the, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, Soul of Chogokin line of toys. And is there any particular model from that came out really, really, really well?
彫刻の中で一番
よくできた
よ
な。
くできたっていうか一番売れた。
Sold very well?
Sold very
Not sold well, just when it was finally made, it was like amazing.
一番なのは
それもすごい難しい質問だと思う。
That's a real hard question.
その時その時にすごくその工夫を凝らして作っています。
And it depends on that time when they make it. They use a lot of arrangement of making it.
でご存知の通り今すごくそのいろんな、ハイスペックにどんどんそのシリーズもなってきているので、すごく高いおもちゃになってしまいました。
As you have known, the series has been getting into high specs and it's getting expensive.
それは必ずしもそのなんだろう望んでいることではなくて、そういう意味では GX02 には2番目に作ったグレートマジンガーあたりが一番バランスがいいかなと思ってます。
Well, him personally, he doesn't like it going too, expensive. But the one in Majinga,
グレートマジンガー。
Akai Majinga GX02, him personally, he thinks that's the best one.
Or it's a good balance of the high quality and the price.
I actually have the GX03 UFO Robo Grandizer.
それも売ってるらしい。
あれもね結構気に入ってますよ。
I really like that.
I love that one. Speaking of which, just because I know a lot of fans are going to ask, which do you prefer, super robot or real robot?
スーパーロボットか、あと、
リアルロボット。どっちも好きです。ボースです。またリアルロボットと言われるものはそれ素晴らしいデザイナーさんがたくさんいらっしゃるんですよ。これ以外に。
Regarding real robots, there's a lot of other designers out there.
だから僕の仕事意外とこっちのスーパーロボットジャンルに寄ってることが多いです。
And most
I just mean as a personal thing, not just as a toy design aspect.
自分自身、おもちゃ会社のトイ
No, I just mean it just in general. Like,
general.
yo, do you prefer Gundam or Mazinger?
そういう
個人的にどっちの方が好きですか？
選べない。I cannot select. また子供の時のインプットの方が強い大きい。そういう意味では影響が大きいから、そういう意味では my favorite is Mazinger Z.
When he was a kid, two things that inspired him so much was the
Gundam I saw was a junior high school student.
Now, I understand that while you were here at the convention, you took a look at people's fan art of Power Rangers, right? Did any stand out in particular?
パネルでしたよね。
いや、パネルでやっぱパワーレンジャーの自分の持ってきてねっていうパネルあったじゃないですか。それ結構。
どっち
What was the question?
Which did any stand out to him?
Oh, and actually, not that many people brought their illustration. It was just two,
Not too.
unfortunately.
Oh.
So out of the two, まあ2つありましたよね。確か。
パネルが
どっちの方が一番でしたか？
は最初にやったインフライデーパネルはいつもやってるパターンなんです。で土曜日のやつは今回新しい試みだったのでまだ不完全だったなと思ってます。またこれからもしこういう機会があればよりお客さんに楽しんでもらえるようなのを考えたいなと。
まあパネルじゃなくて
違う。
絵がどっちが一番
いや、でも2枚しかなかったから。So actually, he can't really answer that question because there was only two, and then the styles were very different. One was very like chibi stylized, and then one was a little more Power
ごめんなさい。
Ranger.
一応
So he can't really comment what stood out because they're just so different.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
Are you ever surprised by how big that Japanese pop culture has become in the United States?
日本のポップカルチャーが来てすごくでかいのに驚きましたか？
僕はもうコンベンションに随分参加しているので相変わらず毎回驚いてます。
He's been going to conventions from time to time, and every time he goes, he's always surprised seeing how it is.
And of course, I have to ask, what are you currently working on now, if I may be able to get any details?
この質問はどうなのかわかんないんですけど、今何を仕事で
今やってる仕事の内容で言えるものってありますか？まあないでしょう。
もちろんパワーレンジャーの仕事は引き続き商品の企画をやっていますけれども、まあそれ以外は言えないです。
Well, as always, Power Ranger products is doing that kind of work, but other things is he cannot say.
What would you say are some of your favorite Western properties or series?
So, what a Western series? No, well,
American series.
say one of the series I did. What's his favorite? 一番好きな。
What is he like so far from the West?
これもねいろいろあってね選びにくいですが、もちろんスター・ウォーズも好きですし、クラシックサンダーキャッツも好きですし、トランスフォーマーズもそうですし、なかなか選べないですね。
Yeah, with the Western series, there's a lot that is really hard to pick, but like Star Wars, Thundercats, and Transformers is pretty much one thing.
この間のクローンウォーズの TV シリーズの 5th season のラストエピソードで言ったらサイズ。
Yes, it does.
あれも見てるそうでしたよね。
あ、そっか。
It's like, oh dang.
I guess another fair question would be, do you ever look at things that the competition is doing and just find yourself impressed, or do you think, I can do better?
Competition って対立してる職業のまあなんていうのかな。
何のコンペティション？
コンクールじゃなくて
The competition when it comes to designing toys.
Oh, does he have competition?
No, I'm just saying that when he looks at the competition, does he ever find himself impressed?
他のトイデザイナーのデザイン見たときに、やっぱすごいなって思うことってありますか？
よくあります。
There's a lot that he sees.
特に当然遠いですから、なんだろうな、安いコストでいいものを作るという工夫をうまくされているプロダクトは尊敬します。
Well, regarding toys, how cheap they could make it, well, in production, the way they do that, the way he's really amazed that, well, the process of trying to make it cheap. in price.
cheap, low cost,
Yeah.
low cost and high value. It's very respected.
It's actually very interesting. So, besides the general Power Rangers that you have seen here at the convention, has any costume struck you as particularly well done?
パワーレンジャーズ以外でこのラインのコスプレたちの、印象的になったのは何かありますでしょうか？
今回のコスプレイヤーの話をすると、すごく新しい日本のコンテンツをいち早くコスチューム作っている人が見かけられて、それはすごいなと思いました。
The thing that he thought was great was also surprising because that even though it's popular in Japan, it's not over here. That they're bringing the things here and cosplaying it already. That was very much surprising.
So, besides the anime influence and on your work, has any of Japan's live action film properties been a personal project you'd love to do?
アニメの影響でいろいろ作ってるんですけど、ライブでなんか作りたいことはありませんでしょうか？
What?
Well, when you say live action, like
you
Power
know,
Rangers?
not like Power Rangers. I mean, I've heard people say they would love to see like a Chogokin set Seventh Samurai or something like that.
Oh, that. まあ
だけど予定はなくて、
there's no plan of making any of that.
日本では日本のアニメだけじゃなくて、スター・ウォーズとかの超合金、それから、アポサタンス5や、スペースシャトルみたいな実在したメカニックの超合金も作ってる。今も発売してます。もう今年ぐらいからです。だからそういうまさかって思うようなプロダクトこれから出てくる可能性はあると思います。
Well, at this moment there's like real spaceships, Star Wars stuff that's been already made as Chogoki, but in the near future maybe there'll be much more than that.
It's very good, and that's very interesting to hear. And unfortunately, I think that's all the time we have for to at least film on YouTube. So this has been Ahmed from Maroonersrock.com, where the Geek Out would be an awfully big adventure, and with me is Nonaka-san, and it's been very great to speak with you. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。